Maybe I need to be running whatever he's running. Slaughter Specialist and Junji are going to block, which is fine. I still got 5 in. Just wish I'd left... I wish I'd left mana open instead of using the Revealing Eye. I could have boosted that guy up and then won that turn. Hello all, Bounty Bear here for another Standard Saturdays video. I believe I'm recording on Thursday, so maybe Shieldred's been banned by now. Who knows? This card is gonna get banned at some point. I can feel it in my frickin' bones that it's gonna get banned. Hence why we're doing monoblack. Monoblack has been storming the meta, I believe about 30%, something like that. According to EtherHub, 21% of the meta is monoblack, which is a lot. So let's just play it whilst I think it'll be on top. And let's just play it whilst, whilst it's still good and whilst people are playing it. This is my version of monoblack. If you want to build your own monoblack deck, what you do is you search black, you go rare and mythic rare, you go okay, and then you pretty much put whatever the frick you want in that you have seen someone else playing. Yep, it's that simple. So let's just go through it. So Sorin's a yes, Shieldred's a yes, this guy could probably go in, Defiler of Flesh could go in, Tatsunari meh. Soul Transfer could go in. Sanguine Spy won't go in. Path of Peril could probably go in. This guy can't go in. This can go in. This can go in. This can go in. This could 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 probably go in, to be honest. This, you want 4 copies of this. That is all. Slaughter Specialist is actually a decent card in this deck, which surprises me because it didn't really get that much work in the past meta, but it is actually a really good card. And if you've got 4 of those, I'd recommend putting as many of those in as you want. Champion of the Parish isn't great, but could probably still go in. Concealing Curtain, not great, but could probably still go in. Blade of the Oni, I've seen decks using 4 of those. Graph Reaver, not great. Jadar, a lot of decks use Jadar. Mukate's Soul Ripper could probably go in, to be honest. Shadowrite Priest is kind of meh. If you want to run like Cleric's theme with this in black-white, that would be pretty okay as well. That could probably go in. Terrible card. It could probably go in, to be fair. Okay card. Okay card. Okay card. You get the drift anyway. Pretty much any rare or mythic rare that exists in the meta at the minute, stick it in. It's probably gonna be useful. It infuriates me that I'm playing this deck. This deck infuriates me to play against. I want to burn everything to the ground as soon as I see a black mana symbol, which makes me very, very sad. I also forgot that I have messed up my lands. Ooh. Let's just fix that a little bit. 23, right? I've played 1 game with this deck, and I've won, and hey, let's just get to business. Against Keel. Let's go. Yep, good hand. We've got a Shieldred, so life's good. Easy mode activated. Yeah, figured we might see the opposite way of this deck potentially at some point there. power that up, that's fair. Probably holding up the something cut. I don't know, Evolved Sleeper, not holding anything up, that's fair. See, 2 Tenacious Underdogs. Only got 2 in the deck, drew into both. Makes sense. Makes complete sense. Cut down. That's what it's called. We might lose this, because he's also playing monoblack. Let's go for another underdog. And a Concealing Curtain. How big is that thing get again? It just adds +1/+1 every time you boost it up now. That's fair. See, that's why you run Graveyard Trespasser. To deal with other mono-black decks. Let's go with a Shieldred, because it's the stupidest card anyone could ever play. See? 4 mana, already getting 2 life in. If it draws his kill spells, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's also fine. Everyone loves gaining 2 life every single turn. Right? Let's just block quads. It's all gravy, because we're going to be gated 2 life next turn. Hey look, 2 life. We'll go with a Sorin. Let's just go for like a lifelinky theme this game. Let's just try and outlife him. It might actually be beneficial for me to swing in with the Shieldred, but I'm not gonna, because he's losing 2 a turn, and I'm gaining 2 a turn. Seriously, whoever okayed Shieldred as a card, I want you to know that there's a special place in hell reserved for you. It's like, hey look, I'll draw a card and lose some life. Brill. Oh no. Block. Would quite like some mana moving, because he's going quite wide. I mean, I guess that like also works, right? I guess we're plussing 1 on him anyway. Come on, Swamp. Not a Swamp. That's fair. Just like hook for 2. Right. Get rid of his Shakedown Heavy and the Cult Conscript. And gain some life, or deal him some damage. Yeah, gain some life out of that again. Might as well attack, right? Fair enough. He's probably got a good, like, 10 points of gated life gain out of that, so it's quite nice for 4 mana. Just block here. I'd quite like a vampire next turn. Quite like a land next turn, to be honest. Pump that up. Draw a card, lose a life. See, he's up 7, which is just insane. Just, let's make Shakedown Heavy. That can block something. I need another mana for that Junji, really. Would be nice. See, if they both die, he's down to 5. Which ain't great for opponent. I might lose this. I might. But it would be proving my point anyway, because monoblack will have beaten monoblack, so whatever. Let's just get his cult conscript out of the way for now. Gain some more life next turn from that anyway. Plus all those triggers. See if we can draw a land. I don't need that at the minute, to be honest.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Guess we'll get rid of a Junji. Slaughter Specialist is pretty good. No attacks. Need to be blocking, really. I think it's his game, to be honest, because you can get 4 in that way. And it'll be a creature card, so... like... yeah. 3/3 blocks a 3/3, 2/3 blocks 3/3 because we have to. Sadly, we take 4, go back up to 1. All this stuff triggers. Gets me back up to 2. I guess I've got a -2 him. Let's wait to use the cut down. I shouldn't have done that actually. So I'm on 6. Just get rid of that. Well, that's annoying. I should have waited for him to play the underdog. Yeah, we lost. Well, I mean, it's only my second game, so whatever, right? Oh no, I died to monoblack. Doesn't sound like me. Should have mulliganed again, really. I should have mulliganed that last hand as well. I just keep drawing these not very aggro-y hands, which ain't great. Oh, cancel. Nah, I'll save the hook. The hook will come in handy. The X on the hook, I guess, will come in handy. Wonder whether he's just going to power up Evolved Sleeper. Evolved Sleep is really good because if you have if you run it with like two thingamahoozits, if you run it with two bloody 2 1-cost creatures, then it works out perfectly on turn 2 because it's only 1 to boost it up in that the first time, and then turn 3 it costs 2, and then turn 4 it costs 3. So if all you're running is evolved sleepers in your deck, it works real well. I just wish it was a zombie. So it's a human cleric, then it's a Phyrexian human cleric. So yeah, it's a Phyrexian human cleric, right? Get rid of the Genji, don't need him in a minute. We'll definitely draw into another of those as well. Let's go with the Henrika. Let's draw. If he's using Liliana, then drawing is good. Could get rid of land. Could get rid of Hook, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of Hook. That might have been a bad call. But I think we're playing Sorin next turn, and I would like to get up to 5 mana. I would very much like that. Opponent has got a kill spell, because he's reading Henrika like that. Backwards cheese. Feels good. Come on, buddy, what you got? I'm feeling all jazzy over here. Let us transform here. I've always like, oh, he's transforming her? I gotta get that grasp in, quick. Like, what?
Violence is necessary.
Why wait for that?
You can deal with my servant.
I guess he's waiting for us to attack. I don't know. You want to wait until the red thing comes up and it goes to damage. That's when you want to wait. That is the exact moment you want to wait for. I figured that was coming. Haha. Lose your life, sir. Let's just plus him. Yeah, that's cool. Could invoke Despair him. Which gets rid of his Planeswalker, draws his card, loses a life, does all sorts of nice stuff, and gets us another land. So we can play Sorin and a Slaughter Specialist next turn. Chances are he might want to be killing that Sorin. I hope he picks the Sorin now, actually. That player discards that card. No, I didn't. Search your library for a card, put the card into your hand and shuffle. Ooh, that's gross. Let's go with a vampire.
I bring my own.
Let's just get the most out of the Sorin. Wonder what he'll be searching for. Make it good and make it snappy, see? Oof. Decimated. Let's just try and get this guy up. Might as well reveal that. Play land, play Shakedown Heavy, so that discarding doesn't do anything for him. From a graveyard as well. He might get his very own Slaughter Specialist here. I don't know if he can... Oh, Henrika, that's fine. I would have probably picked the Evolving Sleeper, to be honest, because you could probably power that up to the max, right? Probably each player sacks a creature. But he might draw a card just to get a bit of life gain in. Yeah. Draw a card and gain 1 life. Feels good. Slaughter Specialist is always good. And let's just make a vampire and swing.
You will serve me well.
Fursies. That's a big old non-bow for me. That's a big old way for me to lose 2 life a turn. I guess he's gonna make me sack a creature, right? Let's get rid of the vamp.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Probably gonna transform it. Oh no, each player sacks a creature as well. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's big enough to block a Shieldred. She can chisel away at Sorin all she likes. You put it into your hand so you don't draw it, so the +1 effect on that is actually quite good. Right? Reveal. Can't really remember what you do.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
When it dies, return another target non-rogue creature card with equal or lesser power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Let's go that way. And probably draw a card and lose some life. And draw some fucking land again. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've drawn equal amounts of land and spells this game. Which is just fantastic news. Just fantastic. That's really awkward. Well, keep 6. Get rid of a Junju. Guess it's black. Green blue. Is he playing Ivy, the new fairy lady? No, he's playing black. Oh, Lurgoyf, right? Let's get a Slaughter Specialist down. Into probably a Liliana. Graveyard Trespass is going to be good, so we want to save it for a little bit later. Maybe we don't want to save it for later. You could actually Graveyard Shift next turn, which is kind of orcs. Yeah. Sack a creature. And then that goes up to a 4/4.
Sacrifices must be made.
If Slaughter Specialist had first strike, that would be OP.
Nothing more.
Just hook for 2. Get out of there. Is it enters the battlefield or attacks? I'm sorry, where are my counters? Oh, it has no abilities. Brittle. Well, that's freaking awkward. I could have got rid of all that and stopped him gaining life. No blocks. Yes. It's a hideous deck. Let's just play the content creatures, I guess. Let's get rid of the underdog. No attacks. Gleam Shriek is good. Goif. 4/5 Goif. Goif for 3. 5/6 Goif. I think it died from that. That's just gross. Three is the right amount of hook. Loud. Yeah. Good old Goif. I should have stuck with Goif, really. Well, I guess I have to block so that I don't die. I guess. Well, I'm supposed to be playing that gloom thingy thing, right? No. Henrika. Oh, I need card draw. Or each player sacrificing a creature is probably good, right? Draw a card, lose a life. Raven Man. The Raven Man. I guess we do this so we don't die again. Shakedown Heavy's okay. Still doesn't stop me from dying though. Gotta block that. And then we're dead. Up to 0 again. Yeah. Dude. Well, it's a very control hand. I'll give it that. Throwing a land's good. I guess we're going to be plugging holes half the game. Another Soren's not really what we need. Let's just gain a bit of life back though. Go past blocks. Go past the damage. See what he plays next. World Sleeper can get fucked. He's only going to power that up next turn. The underdog might have been his turn 4 play anyway, so like whatever. Wait for his turn to kill things, because control. Soren. Let's just get the grasp in now, because there's nothing else that he's going to be doing with this turn, I don't think. We are taking a heck of a lot of damage though. Shieldred might not have been the right play because he'll have a kill spell for that, you'd think. One would think. Invoke, yeah. Fair. Shieldred, brilliant. I guess we've got to get some life gained back anyway. So that's nice. Well, I am dead. Here be raw. Oh, okay.
Tragedy befalls us all.
Children.
My way, not.
Just rock. Let's go for it. We don't have turn 1 play, which is awkward. We've got 3 land, which is a really good base. Land base. Ideally, I go for 3 land hands. 2 land is fine with this deck, but 3 is noish. I don't know what to play. I guess if he's playing black, he's got a kill spell, duress. Ugh. Guess we play their knight next. Very, very menacing knight. Ha! Can't gain that 1 life, you bastard. So yeah, slaughter specialist and swing with the knight. You can't block there anyway. He might. I don't know. I was gonna say he might hook for 2, but I'm like, nah. Wonder what he's playing. Green, black, discard. Waldrotstein must be a Lurgoth deck. Absolutely must be a Lurgoth deck. You can actually hook for 1 next turn, which is kind of hilarious. Play the Henrika next turn. I guess we go for a big swing. See if he wants to block the knight. Can buff him up. Two birds, 1 stone, right? Might as well buff him up. All we will be playing is another slaughter specialist, which is probably charging into death. You might get rid of the Henrika. Yeah, fine. What do you even do? Okay. That's actually handy. Handily dandily. I should have done that then. That was really fucking stupid of me. I could have buffed him up twice as well. Again, no idea, absolutely zero idea what he's got in there. He's got six land, so he can hook for 4, but I've still got a slaughter specialist, which would be like an 8/8, which is like very much lethal range. Very, very much lethal range. Shunji. Hook for 5. No. Maybe not the best call. Let's just get Concealing Curtain up. See what he's got. Ooh. 6 mana, so another turn and he can get a Titan of Industry down. Shieldred is really annoying, so Shakedown heavy. All of that is just disgusting. Jesus, man. Maybe I need to be running whatever he's running. Slaughter Specialist and Junji are going to block. which is fine. I still got 5 in. Just wish I'd left. I wish I'd left mana open instead of using the revealing eye. I could have boosted that guy up and then won that turn. Malice 228. Lovely jubbly. Let's go. Let's do it. I feel like this deck needs more 1 mana plays and less 5 mana plays. Grasp on 2 is okay. I need a 3 mana thing to do as well, really. I guess we just hold up Grasp as well. We're bound to hit something, right? If he's playing red, black, white, red. Weird. Sorin? He got blue. He does not have blue. Let's go with a vampire. We've got enough for an Invoke Despair as well, so that's nice. Just get rid of that. Next turn. His enchantment, isn't it? Yeah.
I bring my own.
I mean, we could get rid, or we could swing in. Let's swing in anyway. Let's play a Junji, because if it dies, we can get him to discard half his hand. Don't really know what opponent's deck does at the minute, other than play enchantments. It's just about all I can see. Is that each creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is 1 plus the number of basic lands you control. Okay. Just 5. So, that's interesting. It could just be like a board wipe deck. That'd be kind of weird. I guess we just play that. I want the Invoke Despair to like hit as many different creatures as it can. Another Henrika is actually a good draw at the minute because it lets us do stuff and play a creature. Okay. We can wait till that's a creature anyway. Let's play Henrika, draw another card. Let's just fill that hand again. And we've got a cut down for if he plays something that cut down will hit. Could actually just get rid of cut down. If he plays like something that has exactly 5 power and toughness, it will annoy me to no end. Book's good. Book's real good. Book is fun. Play this. Draw a card, lose a life. Play this and play this. We can Invoke Despair and get our Sorin back as well. There's not a great deal you can do against Invoke other than counter it, which he might be running. He's got his blue in for counter spells anyway, so yeah, it might just be that. Teferi. Teferi's a good one. You can untap Book, draw with Book. Book's only an uncommon as well, which is good. Lower Books. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he's not getting 6 in anyway, so whatever. So maybe got that Siege Cannon card. Drag to the bottom again. Oh, that was like really unexpected actually. It's just like, well, okay. Yeah, that's really good. He's tapped out. Gets rid of a Teferi, gets rid of the Leyline Invocation. Ravenman. And let's draw. Reveal. I might as well reveal. We've got more cards than him right now, but he's drawing one every turn, or two every turn rather. Shieldred would be good, but again, I don't want to just run him out into this mess of kill spells and board wipes. Liliana would be a good play next turn. Leyline Binding on Sorin again. Okay. Kill spell for the Raven Man. This sounds really creepy, doesn't it? Oh yeah, because cycling counts as discarding. Let's just get some damage in whilst we can. See if he wants to waste a kill spell. Cycling, okay. Liliana.
Happy to help.
Can we get rid of... No, I'll get rid of Grasp. Hook's actually better for me at the minute. And let's play Shieldred. So I might as well get some sort of superiority. Just chip him down, I guess. I don't really know where his deck's going. Hullbreaker Horror is still in the set, so that might be it, but... Another Codex. Book's really bad for him right now because it's dealing him 2 damage every time he draws. I would quite like a Hook down. 2 damage again. Leyline Binding probably for the Shieldred, right? It's gotta be. Okay. I've still got that 4 damage in, so like worth it. That's my issue with Shieldred, is that sometimes even killing him is just like real bad. I'm gonna play this for 2. I'm going to each player discards a card. I'm gonna get rid of the Grasp, I think.
I'm tired of your secrets.
And then I'm gonna get the Underdog in. And then I'm gonna win. I think that's, yeah, perfect. Perfect 0. Feels mighty fine. I just wonder where his deck was going, other than board wiping and stuff. Like, board wipe and then draw a bunch of cards. Good day, sir. Weird. Yeah, that'll do. Got a lot going on 2. A lot of cards. Let's get rid of the Body Launderer. Trespass is good. Slaughter Specialist is pretty good. Give him a 1/1 for like no reason. Should have gone with the Knight of Dusk Shadow, really. Ooh, well. Ooh. That's nice for me. Good game. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Starcat 77. Alright. That's a really good start hand, actually. I prefer a little more kill spell and a little more turn 1 play, but hey ho. Opponent's got it, so whatever. I guess we go Underdog into Liliana and that. Or we could go Slaughter Specialist and then just bin the Underdog. I think that's like the like interaction that you want, I guess. Hook would be ridiculously good if I still had that Slaughter Specialist. That would have been 7 damage in on turn 3. Hook would still be really nice. I guess we make him sack 1/1/1.
A fight?
Oh
And
god.
you think you can win?
Oh god. This is gross.
Personal space.
He's getting 6 in. Cult Conscript putting the work in. It's probably holding up 2 kill spells as well, so I might be dead.
To go.
That's even grosser. It might have to be a Shieldred, you know. I guess me gaining life stops me from dying, and that's the best thing I can play at the minute. If he's got the kill spell, he's got it. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. So, you know, 6, good game. If I'd have just had a hook would have been beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Master of Moose. Shramp. Really wish I had that turn 1 play. Thingy Thing Cultist would be, I think, my turn 1 play. Or Evolved Sleeper, obviously, but that's like 4 rares. I just need like 500 rares. That's all I need. Stall attack here. Damage. Shakedown Heavy. Show me that sweet, sweet Innistrad kill spell. Nope. Discard it, make a 1/1. Boom. Power plays. 2 mana for a human monk guy. Ooh, this guy. I've got 4 Orkies in it. Let's get rid of King Darius, the gay face, right? And let's swing in. Could have played Hook, actually. But I can guarantee he's going to untap that. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Could have saved the Grasp, but like, hey, 9 damage in feels good too. Not gonna lie, I do not hate Knight of Dusk Shadow, like, at all. Wonder what he's holding up. Must be holding something up, right? Yeah, fair. Does he click the right button? No. Burp. Let's just get 4 in. Those extra few points of damage are always nice to see. And it's whenever a creature I control dies, he loses life, which isn't, maybe isn't so ideal. That's really handy in his deck. Do this for 1, right? We've still got 2 mana held open. Let's do that. Bye bye. Good day, sir. I'm only gaining life from that. GG though. G to the G. Good sir. What have we got here? Swoop! Swoop! Wrong. Kind of an awkward hand. We've got Cut Down, which is good on turn 1 and turn 2, I guess. Really need to draw into a turn 2 play, however. Boop. Poop. Poop. Bedoop. Boo, ba-doo, be-doo, be-doo, ba-doo, be-doo, be-doo, boo, boo. Need to save that because we just do. Red, blue, black. Certainly is a choice. Don't need to hook. Don't need to hook at all. Do not need to hook it all, darling. Straight up hookers. Left, right, and centre. Why? Get it. Do we go with a body launderer or a Sorin? I think it's a Sorin. Because there's not anything.
There are many secrets I don't know. Not now this.
Yeah, there's nothing lurking down there anyway. It's Sorin. He's running blues, so we might have a counter spell for that actually. Fairies, make vamp.
I take no joy in this.
We're gonna lightning strike something. Yep. Grasp. Okay. It's between lightning strike and grasp. So there you go. Figured he'd do that, that's all. Is that non-rogue creature card with 3 or less, but then he connives whenever another non-token creature dies. Go Knight of Dusk's Shadow and go for a Slafter Specialist. There's a lot left to be desired about Slaughter Specialist. It's very easy to take out a 3/3. As soon as it gets sort of cooking, see if 2 of his creatures had died that turn. You know, it would have been a 5/5, which is really hard to deal with in red. Really hard to deal with. I mean, like, I'm gonna hook anyway, I think. Oh, it's got Menace, so I guess I can get 2 damage in Haito Shizuki. I think it's his game. I just hope that my land starts to move somewhere. Would be nice. Corpse Appraiser. Land and hook, I believe. Land. What does ultimate even do? I think it does something pretty good, right? We hold land up because we can make that 4/4 if needs be. It's to damage. Not that we're going to be doing that. We're just going to do this for 3. Boop. The big boop. Counter spell. Nope. Buff spell. I didn't even read Corpse Appraiser, but it might do something when it dies. I can't remember. No, it's when it enters. Exile 1 target creature card from graveyard. If a card is put into exile this way, look at the top 3 cards of your library and put one of those cards into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your graveyard. Fair enough.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
Oh, red. Junji. The Black Dragon. What does this bitch do? I got the top card of each player's library. Oh, I got a Slaughter Specialist. That's really bloody frustrating, to be frank. What's that? Oh, is that a vampire? Pretty fun. Voltage surge. I'd say a 5/5 is actually quite hard to deal with in red, but he's running black as well. I already know he's running grasp, which he must have drawn another one by now, surely. Soul transfer. Yeah, exiles as well, which is just like the worst. So I guess now we just sit here and watch him slowly and painfully tear us apart. Unless we get another hook in, but I'd have to hook for 5. Which is only 1 land away. I can invoke Despair, which gets rid of his Kaito. Should maybe just done that last turn. Wouldn't have really helped us out that much. He has an insane amount of land as well. Ugh. Let's just do this and concede, because that is way too much for us to slowly chisel down. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Hello, Bouncy Bear back here again for the post-game wrap. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you liked it, or want to subscribe or want to share it, obviously, respectively. Today's been a weird day. I went into this thinking that we're just going to trounce everyone, because everyone's playing this, because frickin' Shieldred's stupid gay card for stupid fucking people. Rah! I'm just very angry at the minute with Dominaria. I think I'm just trying to do like 5 decks at once when I should just be focusing on 1 deck at a time, because I'm just completely out of everything. I've got 2 uncommons, 1 rare and 1 mythic, which does not get you very far when you have like lots of wands of stuff. But that's why I did monoblack, because I know I've got lots of wands of stuff, and there's a lot of stuff in monoblack at the minute that can just really just make a deck. I also have 4 hooks, which helps, and grasps, and Slaughter Specialist is, you should use Tenacious Underdog instead of Slaughter Specialist. It's kind of a lame move. Knight of Dusk Shadow did actually put the work in. Cut Down I didn't see that much of. Concealing Curtain either. But yeah, I think this needs like a turn 1 play. Like if you have Concealing Curtains or what's the other guy? The other guy that I don't have that's in 1. Cult Conscript would be a good add. Or yeah, Evolved Sleeper. Evolved Sleeper in this deck. You go with like 4 Evolved Sleeper, take out the Toxrill. Toxrill we didn't even use. A lot of the cards I've got are a little bit on the higher end of mana. So like Body Launderer you don't really need. Like Henrika you don't really need. Biting Palm Ninja you don't really need. Shakedown Heavy you don't really need. It's nice, but you don't really need it. Junji you definitely don't need 3 copies of Junji in here. But yeah. So I haven't done as well as I thought I was gonna do with this deck, but I think that is in part due to reasons. No, I think that's in part due to the fact that I'm running 4 Slaughter Specialists instead of the Underdogs. The fact that I don't really have that many turn 1 plays for it. I think getting those early points of damage in as soon as possible, or getting a defender down as soon as possible, can really mess your opponent's day up and really help you get that W at the end of the day, that win. I've been Bouncy Bear, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you have an amazing day.